Okay, Aquarius, we're going to be doing your reading for July 2025. I cannot believe it is this far in the year. I'm sure you can't either. Please forgive my ugly little nails. I'm in between a nail set because, you know, girl, got to do what you got to do. Got to give the nails a rest. But I actually do have a bunch of nails on the Etsy and the Mercari. So you definitely want to check those out. Please stay tuned. I'm going to be doing health, wealth, love, and happiness, astrology, tarot, and numerology, all in 10 minutes. So this is all you need to plan your month. But if you want to get a full phone reading or text reading with me, right down below, just text that number 484-634-0435. It will go to me, and unless I'm sleeping, I will answer you. You can also go to the link in the bio, and that will be at my Etsy store. You can purchase there, or new clients get a 10-minute free consultation. I'm going to go over some other cool stuff that I have available later in this video. And you definitely want to sign up for the, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pintrest, Tumblr, whatever, all the myriad of the 50 million social media that we have every day that wastes our time and we don't get anything done because we're busy, scrolling. Aquarius, let's get going with you. So it looked like new person came into your life maybe in, what would we say, May. New person could be love. So there's two things that it could be. It could be you made a huge leap physically. Something big changed in May with you physically. So you could have healed from an illness. You could have started working out. You could have joined a gym or a club, or some new person came into your life. Could be one or the other. I'm going to read it here because I'm looking at these other ones. I'm going to read it here. New person. Okay. Now, because what I see here in June is it looks like you're going on a trip with this person. You're going out, you're seeing sights, you're doing stuff. Can be a friend, could be a loved one, so could be that, we're just, it's testing out the waters, I'm not going to say it's a full blown relationship yet. Now, in July, something does happen. There is a bit of a turn. You're going to feel a little cloudy. You're going to feel mentally not with it. You're going to feel like, oh, I used to make really good decisions and now I can barely think. You're going to feel a little so in my culture, we say woofty. Woofty. My grandma used to say that. I don't know if it's Pennsylvania Dutch. I don't know if it's Yiddish. I don't know what it is. But she used to say, oh yeah, I feel woofty. So you're going to feel woofty. And I think, even if you don't know what that means, you know exactly what that means. You're going to feel woofty in the head. Little in the head. You're kind of just out of it. You're kind of stuff's not matching up, and you're kind of not as fun as being stoned, but not as severe as being drunk. Kind of somewhere in there. Now, it does look like things are heating up in your life. So this King of Swords being in reverse could mean that your love life is heating up, but it could also mean that you're having a lot of enemies. There's a passion. The sword is up. So is the sword going to attack people, or is the sword going to poke somebody special? That's up to you. Again, this is a generalized reading. That's why you definitely want to get a personalized reading with me, because I can go over your astrology, your numerology, everything, and we can talk specifically about what person what if it is you're going to poke, or if it is you're going to stab somebody. So we have to figure that out. So King of Swords right there is definitely on the attack, in whatever manner that is. On the attack. There is somebody that you're going forward with. The part of your heart, though, is you're really going, okay, I have to move on. I have to do the new thing. I have to turn the page. I have to go to the next chapter. But you're not ready yet. You're still wandering the desert. You're still, that woofty feeling is there. You're still kind of finding your way. It's like if you're starting the vacation, you're technically on vacation, you're off work, you're not getting paid, but you're not on the jet yet. You're on the jetway. You're on the little entrance ramp up to the jet, or up to the cruise, or you're getting there. You're getting there, but you're not technically on vacation yet. That's what I see. You're in the process of putting it together. Here's the thing I will tell you, Aquarius. It looks like in August there is a reversal of money, so you may have to pay out somebody, or you may have to have very, very, very large purchase. This is an Ace of Coins in reverse, which means this is a lot of money. This is if this is you buying something. This is a home, a car. This is a big one, or it could be some kind of loss of money, or maybe it's a lawsuit. Maybe it's you have to pay somebody. So something you want to think about. But it's coming right after you start this journey. So it is part of the journey forward. So don't freak out too much. We're going to check the astrology with it anyway, so we'll get you a full answer. But then we get into September, and September, something gets finalized. Something is where you really start the vacation. Okay? You're not on the tarmac, you're actually in the plane. You're actually like, okay, it's starting. So you got a couple months, a little bit of up and down, just a smidge. Just a smidgen. So these are the astro dice. These are available. So yeah, this is marriage and partnerships, Aries, things going forward, and Sun, it's all about you. Yeah, this, like I said, I thought this was somebody new. Somebody new is coming in. This is like new love life for you, and it is an Aries. So it's going to be something you're going to start rapidly. You're going to just jump into it. But like I said, I do see that Sun. You're focused only on you. Aries, one thing I can tell you, I definitely want to let you know is, did I say Aries? Aquarius, because I saw that Aries right there. Aquarius. One thing I want to tell you though is it looks like you're not focused on. You kind of blinders on. There's a little bit of blinders on. There's other information that you're missing. So let's look at your numerology and let's see if we can figure out how July is going to go for you. While I shuffle these cards, please do not forget that I have in the store. Link is down below. Or if you don't want to deal with the link, I totally understand. Just text me and I'll send you the link. I got the very limited edition Fuck Around Find Out oil, which I think we already know what that means. So if somebody is pissing you off or somebody's doing you dirty, get the Fuck Around Find Out oil. I also have the upgraded Aunt Sally's. This is the coolest thing. I hope it shows up on camera. Probably should watch this back so I can see. I don't know if you can see. Those are actual playing cards. Those are actual playing cards in there. So if you do any kind of gambling, you do lotto, you do anything like that, this is super badass, and it has all the herbs and oils. Real quick, this is I don't even know what I'm calling it yet, but it is definitely is like the think about me, it's upset. Let's call it obsession. This is an obsession. This is Palo Santo, sage. There's some other really good stuff in here. This smells so good. Violet. There's so many. Oh my God. This smells, my whole entire office smells just from this little votive. So this is something you can burn at home. Or if you want somebody obsessed with you, I do have spells on my altar. And I'm going to tell you about one more, but let's do your numerology first. You've waited long enough. You went through the commercial break, Aquarius. So let's see. I'm going to move these out of the way. Let's see how your July goes. Walking away. See? Walking away. That's why I do these with absolutely no cuts. It's recorded live, but it's live. Same thing. You're walking away, and it's a 9. It's the end of something. It's completely done. It's done. Another 9. Second chakra. Your second chakra is literally coming from your gut. You're like, I am done. I'm just like, I'm done. 9. Ending. You're ending. You're starting something new. Number 3, blossoming abundance. So we go into the end of the month, and you're going to go, okay, this is the path I'm supposed to walk. So Aquarius, it looks like your month's going to be a little bumpy in the beginning. So you're going to get on the plane and immediately have, you're on the tarmac, you're getting on the plane, you get on the plane, you buckle your seatbelt in, your seatbelt's way too tight, and you go, did I gain weight or is the seat getting smaller? It's always the seat getting smaller, just so you know. And then you immediately hit turbulence. But then the rest of your flight's fine, okay? But it's just a little turbulence. That's what I see in the beginning of the month for you. So if you like this, please do not forget to hit like, share, subscribe, comments, and utterances. Discontent will be met with love and humor. I have all this stuff available. Go right down below and just, even if you want to drop a comment, even if you want to be like, lady, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't care. I love it all. But if you want to get a specialized reading with me, you can go down there to the links, or the easiest thing, honestly, is just text me and I'll text you right back, okay? Talk to you soon.